I am connected. Hello, you wonderful people.
Hello, Peter. I just read that in Deutschland they arrested a pensioner because he called the finance minister an idiot. He retweeted a tweet. They came to his house and arrested him.
Well, if the
Guess there's no.
finance, well, but the finance minister has
You
to
better
come.
you better not say anything because you might get arrested.
No, no,
Oh my gosh,
no. I
that's
mean, I didn't hear that, but that
yeah.
But you can see
people think they can get away with anything because the internet is, yeah,
Yeah.
it's like a black hole, but
Yes.
no, they can get you. Yeah.
Yep. I
Well,
don't know if they spent that much time looking after. Yeah, go ahead. Sorry.
no, go.
I don't know if they put that much effort into getting somebody that attacked somebody with a knife, but they got this guy, so that's good.
priorities.
That's basically it.
Priorities. That's right. All right. Well, I was gonna say the test that I texted you guys the other day.
Uh-huh.
We have a group of students that now has to take that test. Except we can't get the link. We can't get the link to work.
Oh
Oh
no.
no.
And we don't know why.
Oh no.
So that's what we've been
Huh.
playing around with. Yeah.
Hmm.
So anyway. Yeah, tinker. So I told these guys, I said, I have 1 hour for my meeting. I said, I got 7 minutes. I got 2 minutes. I said, I gotta connect. So he says, okay, let's continue tomorrow. And he just hung up.
Oh my gosh.
Oh man.
They know I'm German.
Is that Honduras time? They just said, okay, we'll do it tomorrow.
Yep. Yep. I mean, they know that I got my class at 7, and if they program a meeting at 6,
Yeah,
that's gonna be done by 7.
gotta get it finished.
The problem is that these guys don't know how to hold meetings. So instead of just going to the very gist of a topic, it took half an hour to do something which we could have done in 5 minutes. Yeah.
Oh man.
But
That's frustrating.
I'm not the one running the meeting, so yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay, so now we are with trennbare Verben. Und wir wissen, wir brauchen GE nach dem Präfix. Also etwas zurückgeben. Okay, so we got the zurück and the geben. So the sentence is, du hast etwas zurückgegeben. You gave something back. So if it is a verb of movement, then instead of du hast, it says du bist. So abfahren would be du bist. Everything else
Mhm.
up to that point would be du hast. Alright, also, heute darf Juanita anfangen.
Hmm.
I'll make it a little bigger for you. Oh, isn't that nice?
Okay. Okay, so du hast etwas. So vor vorgeschlagen? Vorgeschlagen. So that means you have suggested something,
Suggested, recommended.
recommended. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Vorgeschlagen.
Okay.
Okay.
Du hast jemanden angerufen. You have called somebody.
You have called somebody by phone, usually. Yep.
Okay, so this one is du bist gestern abgefahren. So you have departed yesterday.
Yes.
This is du hast etwas hergestellt. I looked these up because I
Yeah, that's
Oh, I
why
have to also.
yeah.
yeah, that's why I sent you those.
Yeah. You have produced something.
You have produced something. Yes.
Okay, so this is du hast dich an angesehen.
Angezogen. Yeah.
Angezogen. Angezogen. You have tried something on. You have tried on. Yeah. You had trust. Would not have thought that.
So you're doing it to yourself. Okay. So it's a reflexive verb. So anziehen means to get dressed.
There's no
Okay.
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 etwas. Yeah, there's no something in there, I guess, right? So that's the
Right.
clue.
That's after I said that, I was like, that's not right.
Yeah, that's why the
Okay.
sich turns to dich. Now, when you
Right.
say try on, which is what you said, that would be anprobieren. That would be to try on.
Okay.
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 Du hast etwas mitgenommen. You have taken something with you.
Yeah.
Okay. Du hast. Du. Okay. Du hast froh. Ist es aufgestehen?
Gestanden.
Gestanden. Aufgestanden. You got up early.
Final answer?
You got up early.
There's ist, du bist.
Well, I was wondering if that was a bist. I don't know. So it's not, but it's not. I mean, it is movement, but it's not movement like you would think of driving or walking somewhere.
It's a movement, just like the way you think about a movement. In this case, what you're doing is you're getting up from a sitting position
Right.
to a usually standing position.
Okay.
So that is why you would say it's movement. The same when you sit back down.
Mm. Okay.
So actually no, because ich habe mich hingesetzt, because to sit down means setzen, not aufstehen. Okay, no, just this is good.
Du hast jemandem, du hast jemandem, no, yeah, du hast jemandem zugehört. Yeah.
Okay.
You have
Meaning?
listened to somebody. You have
Yes.
listened to somebody.
You've listened to somebody or you paid attention. Yeah. So that's why you tell your children, hör zu, yeah, pay attention.
Always works.
Oh yeah.
Okay, this is du bist schnell eingestiegen. Eingestiegen. Du bist schnell eingestiegen.
Du bist
So you
schnell.
got in quickly.
You got in quickly, yeah. Okay, so this was trennbare Verben. Now we have the next exercise. And now it's a question. Okay, so now they want you to start with to make it a question.
Okay.
Okay.
Some of them are, I guess, but not all of them. Some are questions and some
Okay.
are not questions.
Yeah.
Is that
Right.
Yeah, because they got
Okay.
this.
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah, they already got the sentences for you.
Okay. Okay. Der Zug,
Whoa.
where am I at?
Where am I at? Since I made it so big, there we go. Okay.
Hast
So
du
this,
Okay.
zugemacht?
der Zug schon abgefahren.
Okay, what's your
Sorry,
verb?
I'm sorry. Der Zug hat schon. No, mine's ist. This, is that right? Because it left. Yes, der Zug ist abgefahren.
Okay, the
train schon. The train already left
The train has already departed.
or
Yeah.
departed.
Yeah.
So hat Clara ein Geschenk mitgebracht.
Bringen, bracht.
Why does this always have to change? Mitgebracht.
Only 169 verbs changed, so that's all
Yeah,
you have
only.
to remember.
Yeah,
Hat ein Geschenk mitgebracht.
it's not like English, you know. To bring, has she as she bringed, was it?
Brain brought. Oh boy, yeah.
Okay, so it's the same in
Well,
English. Yeah, she brought
yeah,
it.
yeah, yes, but I'm English, so it's easier. Okay, so has Clara brought a gift along?
Yes, did she bring a gift? Yeah.
Okay. Ich habe den Keller aufgeräumt. It's, I have I have
Mm,
cleaned the cellar or tidied up the cellar.
Tidied up the cellar, the basement. Yeah.
Okay.
Hast du in den Zug eingestiegen?
Well, well, well. Look at that.
It's not hast? Ah, are we back to the bist?
And
Psh, bist du
and what's it?
eingestiegen?
Aha.
Bist du in den eingestiegen?
Bist du in den Zug
Eingestiegen.
eingestiegen?
Okay. Have you got on the train?
Did you get on the train? Yeah.
Did you
Or
get
have
on
you
the
gotten on
train?
have you gotten on the train? Right.
Okay. Um, du bist mir deine Hilfe angeboten.
And why would you think that unbeaten is a verb of movement?
Oh, I'm sorry. Du habt. I wouldn't. I just my brain, my lips said something different than my brain was thinking.
Du hast mir deine Hilfe.
Have you offered your help to me?
Well,
Your help to me.
once you get the
On,
Partizip 2 correct, then I'll write it down.
Oh, it's not Angebot. Oh, wait a minute.
Angeboten.
Boten?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. What did I say? That's what I thought I said. Okay.
I don't remember.
Have you offered your help to me?
Yeah.
Okay. Or you
Um,
have offered your help to me. It's not a question. You have offered your help to me.
You have offered your help to me. Yeah.
um, okay, this is something about Vorstellen. Um,
Hmm.
is this to hat? Would it be? I'm confused on would it be hat or okay, hat sich eigentlich der neue Kollege schon vorgestellt?
Mhm.
Phew, okay. Have you already have you finally, but is it schon eigentlich? Have you
Hmm.
already
Okay. By the way,
introduced your
eigentlich.
new colleague? Eigentlich?
So who is
Is it,
introducing whom?
um, well, the person who's asking the question is asking another person if they have introduce their new colleague.
Okay, look at this here.
So, uh, that's seek, right?
Okay, so remember, all we need to do is rearrange the sentence to make it a declarative statement or an indicative statement. Here it's a question. So we could start with the subject, which means the person doing the introduction, which would be der neue Kollege. Okay, then we need the verb hat. Then we need the reflexive pronoun sich. And then we go with vorgestellt. So this is the sentence in its most basic form. The new colleague presented himself. Now we have schon, meaning already. Eigentlich means, hey, by the way. Okay, so it's more like a filler word, reducing the intensity of the weightiness of the question. Right? Because it's one thing to ask, has he presented himself? Okay, or hey, by the way, has he already said hello?
Okay.
So
That's what I was.
Yeah.
Yeah. I couldn't, because I was thinking it was finally and then already, and that didn't make any sense. So,
Yeah. So this is like, hey, by the way,
okay. Okay.
Okay. Max hat sich an der Universität in Leipzig angeschrieben.
What is it?
So Max
What's
has
the verb?
registered at
What's the verb? What's the verb?
angeschrieben.
Okay, you have to pronounce it correctly because it is eingeschrieben, and you sound like you're saying angeschrieben.
Oh, I'm sorry. I am. I wrote my notes and I wrote it so that EI looked like an A. Because my handwriting is so bad.
Okay.
I can believe that.
Yeah, really. No, yeah, that's fine.
Because
Ein, yes.
anschreiben
Yeah.
is if I write a letter to you.
Okay. Yep. That's funny. Ein. Yeah. It really did look like a little A. It was E with an I, and it was so close together. All right. Anyway. So Max hat sich an der Universität in Leipzig eingeschrieben. So Max has registered at the university in Leipzig.
He registered himself. Yes.
Mhm.
Okay. So we are back here, and we come to the next topic. Okay.
Mhm.
Dun, 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 dun.
So now we have Präteritum, which is your imperfect or your simple past, meaning that whatever happened in the past is concluded. Es ist die Zeitform für das ruhige schriftliche Erzählen. So like we mentioned before, the perfect is gesprochen und Präteritum ist in der schriftlichen Erzählung.
Written.
Yeah.
What
In
is
the-
what is ruhiger? Ruhig.
Ruhig, ruhig, ruhig. Hektisch, hektisch, hektisch,
Right.
hektisch. Ruhig,
That's what
ruhig.
That's what I thought, but I couldn't. What does that mean here? Peaceful,
Yeah.
quiet,
Yeah.
writing.
In a sedate, written.
Oh, okay. Okay.
So the example is, der Minister sagte nichts zu dieser Situation. So the Präteritum from sagen is sagte. Sagte, meaning he said. What did he say? Nichts. Okay. So he said nothing. To what? Zu dieser Situation. Right?
Mhm. Well, he probably said something, but he really said nothing. Right? That's the way our politicians talk. Oh, better be careful. I don't want to get arrested.
Exactly.
They speak a lot without saying anything. Yeah.
That is right.
Yeah. Okay, also. Wie machen wir das Präteritum? And again, we already learned all this. Also, instead of ich lerne, we tag a T in there, and now it's ich lernte. Instead of du lernst, we tag the TE in there, making it du lerntest. Why? Because we can't have a T with the S and the T. So we have to stick the E in here. RCS, instead of lernt, now it's lernte. Ich warte, and now we stick the TE. Ich wartete. With you, it's du wartetest. Wartete. Wir warteten. Ihr wartetet. Sie warteten. Okay, so it's basically the same verb form. In this case, schwache Verben. So the regular verbs. Und einfach nur das T oder TE to make the ending work. So, which means now we gotta go and copy all this. Go over here. Okay.
Okay.
Okay, so now it's Präteritum. So the verb fragen turns into fragte. So the verb buchen turns into buchte.
Well,
Making the sentence.
okay. Or you could say, ich buchte einen Flug, or du buchtest. Is that right? Du buch.
So instead of saying ich buche, I book, you say ich buchte, I booked. Yeah. So the ed in the English turns into a T in the German. And instead of taking it on at the end, like in English, you stick it in after the verb stand. So, Juanita,
Is this kundigt?
okay.
Is that the verb? Ich
Kündigen, yeah.
kundig, I can't even say it. Kundigta? Den Handyvertrag. Handyvertrag. I don't know what that means. Handy is something is that a cell phone? Something with
Yes.
your cell phone?
Handy
What
is a
is
cell phone.
kundigen?
Kündigen is when you're laid off, when you're fired, when you cancel something. So
Oh, Vertrag is contract.
Vertrag is contract. So Handyvertrag.
Oh, okay. Your cell phone contract. Okay.
Okay. So I canceled, in this case, I canceled my cell phone contract. Yeah.
Okay.
All right. Ich wechselte Geld. I exchanged money.
I exchanged money.
Ich zeigetet, zeigte. These are so weird. Zeigte den Touristen den Weg. I showed the tourists the way.
Jawohl.
Okay.
Ich reparierte das Gerät. I think this is I repaired the device. Gerät, device.
I repaired the device. Yeah.
Okay.
Which usually could be an appliance or could be a drill, anything, any machine.
Okay.
Ich gratulierte meiner Tante. I congratulated my aunt. Gratulierte.
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 Okay. Ich antwortete. Do you do that? All right. Okay. Ich antwortete ihm. I answered him.
So you got the Verbstand, Antwort, because you get rid of the en. Then you would have to put the te, but you can't because you can't have double t. So you get to stick the e in here. So ich antwortete ihm.
Okay, ich informierte.
Since there's no t at the end or no d.
Informierte. Okay, weak. Informierte.
Meaning?
I informed them.
Euch.
I informed you.
You all.
Yeah.
Ich putzte meine Schuhe. I cleaned my shoes. Or shined. I don't know if that would be shined or just clean.
Erscheint.
Okay.
Ich holtet die Getränke.
Ich holte die Getränke.
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 Getränke. I'm trying to remember what that is. I
Picked up or grabbed.
What's Getränke? I can't remember.
It's drink. Die Getränke. I think the Getränke is a drink, right?
Okay.
Yeah.
I thought,
Getränke.
but-
It could be anything that you
So-
drink. Yeah. So it
Okay.
could be
So I
Coke,
held
it
the
could be
drink.
beer. I brought
I brought the drink.
the
Picked
drinks. I picked them up. I brought them from wherever they
Ah.
were.
Oh, that's plural.
Drinks.
Yeah.
Okay.
So you could either bring them out of the basement. So Germans, they have their Keller, their basement, and
Mhm.
since it's nice and cool down there, and they don't put the drinks in the fridge, you just put the whole case of 24
Mhm.
bottles in the basement, and then it's all nice and cool.
Hmm.
Okay. Now, what you said is, ich hielt die Getränke. That means I held them in my hands.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Okay. Cute. Holte is pick up.
Holte is I brought them from someplace. Could be the store,
Brought
could be the
them,
basement, could
picked
be you went in the
Okay.
kitchen, I got them. Thing is, you went somewhere and brought them back.
Somewhere. Held.
Okay.
Okay.
Ich redete mit der Nachbarin. I spoke with the neighbors or the neighbor, the female neighbor. Is
The
that
female neighbor, yes.
the lady? Yeah.
That cute, young, sexy lady next door. Yeah.
Okay, so ich holtet das Paket von der Post. So I picked up the packet from the post office.
Right.
Ich mietete einen Wagen. I rented a car.
I rented a car.
Ooh. I'm not sure what this one is. Ich and der Tete and their Tet and their Tet
There's no tet.
under Tet under Te under Te
En der Te.
N and their Te
En der Te.
and their Te then pin code. So is that I entered the pin code?
Ender means to change something.
Oh, okay. I changed the pin code. What's enter? Like when you enter on your phone or something. What would that be?
There would be eingeben.
Eingeben. Hmm.
Okay, so let's see, where am I? I'm here. Okay, so
That's an irregular though, right? That's
ich gab
yeah.
den PIN-Code. This
Cool.
is
Ein.
trennbares Verb. So the
Hmm.
verb itself is eingeben, to introduce something somewhere.
Hmm.
Ich wartete auf den Bus. I waited on the bus.
I waited on the
Or
bus.
for the bus, I guess, maybe better.
Whichever preposition
No.
is used in English.
Okay. Another one I can't pronounce. Ich reservierte einen Tisch. So I reserved a table.
I reserved the table.
Ich ergänte, okay, ich ärgerte sich sehr. Also sehr, ja, ich ärgerte sehr, sich sehr, or sehr sich, or mich, okay,
Mich.
I got it.
My finger
Okay.
twitched. Ah,
I was very annoyed. Is that ärgerte? Is that right?
yeah.
Ich setzte mich auf das Sofa. I sat on the sofa.
I said myself.
Myself on the sofa.
So basically, I sat down on the sofa. So
Okay.
it's not just I sat on the sofa, but I sat down on the sofa.
Okay.
Okay, and I'll show you why. Okay.
Hmm. Trennbar oder nicht trennbar? Oh man.
Okay, so ich setzte mich auf das Sofa is movement. That means I sat down on the sofa. Now, the other one is ich saß. So what would that be? Ich saß auf dem Sofa. So that means I sat on the sofa. So I was physically placed on the sofa. The first one, ich setzte mich auf das Sofa, is movement. So you're standing, ich setzte mich auf das Sofa, so you sat down on the sofa, and now you're sitting on the sofa, meaning ich saß auf dem Sofa. So the first one would be accusative, and the second one would be dative, because the question is, where are you sitting? Okay. And that's why it is ich saß auf dem Sofa. That's dative. Ich setze mich auf das Sofa is accusative. Because the verb demands accusative in the first case and dative in the second case. All right, so now we have the question, trennbar oder nicht trennbar. So we know that trennbares verb, usually the prefix is a preposition. An, auf, zu, okay? Bei, and nicht trennbar are usually per, be, ent, zer, things that do not sound like prepositions. So here we got besichtigen, so the prefix be does not sound like a preposition, therefore it's not trennbar. While here, aus sounds like a preposition, therefore it's trennbar. All right. So now let's take a look at how good you are.
So, so we stick with Von. Besichtige, besichtigte. Oh boy, get that. I can't even say that. Besichtigte. So that could be Yasmin again. Yasmin die Wohnung, or it
Could be. Yeah, let's.
So when besichtigte Yasmin die Wohnung. Visit. So okay. When did Yasmin visit the apartment?
Okay. So
or
what?
Look at.
Aha, okay, exactly. So what would be the purpose of somebody visiting an apartment?
Okay, so viewing
So
is maybe.
that would be a viewing, right?
Okay.
Is Von
Okay, now I hear you.
ausgefüllt? Oh, wann is it ausgefüllt?
All right, since it's a trennbares verb, we have two parts, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so we have to separate it right after your preposition, okay? And where does the preposition go in the sentence? Where does the prefix go?
It goes in the middle, right?
Wrong. It goes at the very end.
Okay. Then I don't understand what.
Okay, so what we do is we
So
take the trennbares verb. Now we have ausfüllen, which means to fill out.
Fill out, right?
In this case, formular, so some kind of a document, some kind of a form. And now we have to use the verb. So we have to be Frage, wann. And now we have to use the verb, which is the verb füllen. So we remove the en for the füllen. And what do we tag on?
The GE.
The TE, right. Wann füllte.
The TE.
So we go back to Yasmin. Now we go to the Akkusativobjekt. And then at the very end, we got our prefix. Okay, so wann füllte Yasmin das Formular aus? And it's a question, of course.
So if that was present, it would just be wann füllt Yasmin das Formular aus. Is that right?
In the present, it's wann füllt Yasmin das Formular aus? Genau.
When is she filling out the form?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
Or just to make it, more fun. 1. Füll, Test, du das
Mhm.
Formular aus.
When are you filling out the form?
So with the do, it's füllst. So you got the ST, and then you stick the TE before your ending.
Okay. But that's past tense. When did you fill out the form? Because of the first T, right? Fotist? Is that right?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. So the next one is wann. Let's see. Erledigte Jasmin die Arbeit. I don't remember erledigt.
So what do you
Step.
expect somebody to do with work?
To complete it
To
or
complete
to
it.
start?
To complete it.
Okay.
Okay.
So when did Yasmin complete the work?
When did she?
Complete the job or
When she? Yeah. When did she do it? Yeah.
okay.
Okay.
So die Soldaten haben Bin Laden erledigt.
Finished him off.
They finished him off. Except this is, of course, is perfect. So
Okay.
erledigten. Why? Because it's plural. It's die Soldaten. So
Okay.
with the verb, I need the plural. Die Soldaten erledigten Bin Laden.
Okay.
So they did a job on him.
But if I heard that, the bin would sound like bin, and then my brain would go, bin what? R-I-N.
Oh, and then you would say Laden means store. So
That's right.
did I finish my shopping?
Oh,
Yeah.
boy.
Okay. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So now we go back to abschicken. Okay.
Right.
So we said if it is a like a
Right. It
preposition.
has to be right.
Okay.
I'm just trying to figure out what the von schicktet.
Okay. So we
Or
have the verb with the verb schicken. So there's no T
right?
or no D. So now all you gotta do is tag on the TE.
Schickte. Wann schickte die Karte Jasmin die Karte ab? So is that schickte, abschickte? Is that when did Yasmin pick up the tickets?
Okay, abschicken means to send off.
Mail.
In this
Send
case,
off.
since this case it's a postcard, then you mail it. Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
postcard. Okay.
Yeah.
Then why did it not say postkarte? Sorry, I'm being a trouble
Fun.
student today.
Okay, it could be a ticket. Yeah. So somebody's sending you tickets to a concert,
It's something, right?
Mhm.
And so when did she send the tickets? Yeah. So which means
Okay.
if it's a postcard, yeah, it's by mail, but it could be other tickets by courier or UPS or whatever.
Right.
So yeah,
Or email, right.
or email. Yeah, yeah, if it's an electronic ticket.
All right. Wann verabschiedete Jasmin sich. I don't remember verabschiedete, but I should know that. Verabschieden.
Hmm.
Verab. Hmm. Schieden is separate. Hmm. I'm way off. Oh, say goodbye. When did she leave? Oh my gosh.
When did she leave?
Yes.
Okay, so what about
Oh my
this?
gosh.
What about the sich? Where does the sich have to go?
Um, hmm.
Would that come after or before Yasmin? Yeah.
Really?
It comes after the verb because it's a reflexive verb.
Oh, okay. When did she? So is verabschieden to leave or to say goodbye or just to
Just
leave?
to say goodbye. To say goodbye.
Okay.
Okay. And since you say goodbye by saying I'm leaving, so you're saying
Mhm.
goodbye to yourself or for yourself.
Okay.
So if I give you a big farewell party,
Mhm.
then
Oh, okay.
Juanita would ask, wann verabschiedete dich Peter? So when did
Okay.
Peter give you the big farewell party?
Okay.
Okay. Von Freund, Freud, oh, it's Räumte Jasmin ihr Zimmer auf. Ihr Zimmer auf. Räumte. So when did Yasmin clean y'all's room?
When did
room.
Yasmin clean her
Sorry.
room? Yes.
Her room.
Uh, entschuldigte sich Jasmin. When did Jasmin apologize? Or
That's right. That's exactly what it is.
Okay, so this is another there, so it's not okay.
Very good. It's not Brenda.
It's not one of those. Wer packtet?
Wann verpack. Okay, so the verb is packen.
Pack.
So we get rid of the en and we tag on the te.
T, right? Te. Verpackte Jasmin die Geschenke. Oh, man. When did Yasmin pack the gift?
Okay, so
yes.
except you don't pack it.
Verpackte?
So you don't
You wrap
pack,
it.
you wrap it. Yeah.
Rabbit.
Oh, okay.
Verpackt.
Yeah.
Rabbit.
Okay, Wann?
Okay.
All right. Oh, I got one of them this time, finally. Wann stellte Jasmin, sich Jasmin vor? When did Jasmin introduce herself?
Wann. Oh, oh man. Bautete. Baute. I know that means Yasmin. Die Regale auf. Baute. Okay. I can't remember what is regali. I should know that. Baute. Regali.
Schedule? Oh. Shelf. Oh,
Shelf. Oh, totally forgot that.
except that's,
So
is
what
that
is
plural there?
build?
The
Is
shelves?
that build? When did Yasmin build
Mhm.
the shelf?
Yeah.
So build means you build something. Aufbauen means you build something. Yeah.
Oh,
So
build up.
so what do you usually what do you have when you have a shelf? You have the sides, and then you have the horizontal boards, and so
Mhm.
you
Mhm.
construct it by putting it together. So this would be aufbauen would be like assembling.
Oh,
Okay.
okay.
Okay. So building as in the case of assembling. Yeah.
Okay.
Whoa, what happened here?
Okay.
Wann beendete, beendete Jasmin das Studium? When did Yasmin complete the study?
Okay. In this case,
Studium.
the study would be her university career.
Okay. Okay.
Okay.
Oh my gosh.
Her degree.
Really? Zurückkehren. Zurückkehren. I don't even know what that means. Something back.
Yes.
Zurück wann? um, Zurück. Oh man. Rückkehren. So I'm lost here. Kehren. I don't know what kehren is. I've never seen that verb. Ke
Okay. So we have
kertet? Kertet?
Kerte. Yeah.
Kerta? Von Kerta aus Italien Zurück? Yasmin aus Italien Zurück. Kerta.
All right. So now here we have the verb kehren means to sweep, as in, did you sweep the floor? Okay. Now this is
Hmm.
kehren. But since we have a trennbares verb, we have zurück. Kehren means
Ah, wow.
Oh boy, that's obvious.
Oh my goodness. I've never seen that. I think in Duolingo they use zurückkommen. Is that used anywhere? Or is that
zurückkommen.
not proper?
Okay, zurückkommen means I went and I came back.
Oh,
Why?
that's a round trip.
Because I went to the store. Yeah. So I would ask,
Okay.
I would ask Jennifer. Jennifer, ist Nicole schon vom Supermarkt zurückgekommen? So did she return?
Okay.
Now, Nicole at this
Okay.
moment is at the university in Dallas.
Mhm.
So I would ask Nicole, wann kehrst du nach Deutschland zurück? So when are you returning to stay?
Oh, okay.
So that's the difference between zurückkommen, which means from a
Okay.
quick trip,
Okay.
and the other is to return after a long absence.
Okay.
Or the famous question the little kids ask when daddies abandon their families. Mama, wann kommt Papa zurück? When is he gonna return? Like never. He went out to get cigarettes, and it's been I've been waiting 25 years. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, so
All right.
how did you feel about this?
Well, these were the easy ones. These were
Well,
the regular ones. Yeah. The next page is the fun ones.
I haven't looked at the next page. Oh my gosh, no.
Yep. Sehen,
Yeah.
sah, Fällen, Kohl. Yep.
Oh.
Yep. There's only 169 of them.
Only 169. Oh my gosh.
Okay, but just
All
going
right.
back to the verbs.
Mhm.
How did you feel doing them?
Well, I felt pretty good. At least we knew. I think we're learning. I feel like I'm learning the present tense. So that's the first step.
Right. Yeah.
These are harder, but at least I can say, okay, sehen is to see, things like that. That's starting to click more. So that's good. So as long as we only speak in the present, then everything is wonderful.
Okay.
But yeah. But yeah.
And we only did one case. So we only did Yasmin. So we only did third person
That's
singular.
true.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
So okay.
All right.
Woo.
Bis
Well,
morgen.
bis morgen. Jawohl. Bis morgen.